It can be so hard to sort out my mind. So I come to the roof and look up at the sky. I pretend my jumbled head is floating in the clouds as a simple donut factory I can take my time to sort out. But it's better if we start from the beginning, 3 years ago, give or take.
It always feels like spring comes to an end so quickly. Things can heat up real fast, I suppose.
I was working on my first full-time job and looking into moving out with my girlfriend now. It was a hard process to juggle looking for an apartment, working full-time and keeping the channel alive, but hey, I'm here, alive, and I think I did a good job.
I knew you could do it. Summer is already coming to an end. Soon the leaves will fall from the trees. Thanks for helping me through the warm months.
We finally did it. We had the keys to our first apartment and we couldn't be happier. There were a lot of boxes to move and we had to do that while also working, but we managed to do it. It was hot and exhausting summer, but it was full of opportunities. Opportunities such as getting an email from the Quantum Astrophysicists Guild to cover Freshly Frosted. Thanks again for giving me the code for the game, QAG.
Sweet.
Sorry it took me so long to finish this video.
We made it through autumn so fast. I guess new things become familiar before you even realize.
Playing Freshly Frosted on my commute to and from work not only kept me awake on the bus, it also gave me time to decompress and think about where my life was going. Moving out and everything else that year was like a storm of new things, and being able to focus my brain on solving puzzles on the bus was also helping me solve my own doubts about where to go from there.
Awesome. Can you believe that we've nearly made our way through all 4 seasons together? It feels like a dream.
Cue the winter knocking on our door. Not that it was noticeable, we don't really have seasons where I live. It had been like half a year since I got the game, and I was advancing at the steady pace of 1 season per real-life season. Work was getting harder, doubts were getting bigger, freedom was too much for me to handle, but I kept my cool as much as I could. I focused on enjoying the season with my partner and just surviving somehow.
All right. Spring might come to an end, and all the flowers are no longer buds, but I know I still got you, bud.
Spring sure was full of distractions back then, one of them being losing the job. Mind you, it was becoming an unbearable pain, but it was paying the bills. We also lost a really close friend, then we got engaged, found a job, lost the job, Too many emotions to handle, but I kept going with my donut factory in my mind, sorting through the problems even when they felt like a snaky jumble nest.
Yay! Ooh, a wide one. And we're almost through a lovely summer.
My memory is really hazy. It was a weird summer, going on trial against my previous boss, looking for a new job, just surviving. I felt really awful because the plan for the freshly frosted taste and aftertaste was not to play a season every 3 months. Life just got in the way, and I was a year late for that review.
Awesome. Even the longest night comes to an end. A very puzzling end.
A part of me loved that this box didn't follow the pattern. So far every box had been a season, and I was playing a box per season in real life, but Lunar Night felt like a jump to winter. Following on the journal format of the video, I guess we were doing alright. Nea had a job, I was being pretty productive on the channel. I also got a badass tattoo. Job hunting sucked, but we were good on money.
Nice! Do not stop now. You've nearly done it.
I guess it fits the theme of my island to play the hot summer level on what should have been winter. At this point the game was getting a lot harder and I was having to use the hint function a lot. It's a really good game, don't get me wrong, but I do have my limits when it comes to puzzles and I was reaching mine with this box.
Yay! We've gone to all sorts of new places with these teleporters, but the rainy season is coming to an end. I'm excited to see what's next.
I'm going to mix a spring and summer for this box. This year was pure chaos. Job hunting was and still is a thing, but now we also had to worry about getting ready for the wedding. Making and sending all the invitations, talking to restaurants and the places where we wanted to celebrate the wedding. Life was good, but it sure felt like I was jumping through portals in time. See what I did there? Adding the gimmick of the box to the journal part?
Nice. Just one more, and then we'll escape the falling leaves. We've truly come so far.
I think by now you might be bored of the journal format. You might be asking yourself, wasn't this a review video of a video game? And the answer is yes, this is a review. But the thing you need to understand about Freshly Frosted is that it doesn't really have a story to talk about. It's a game about sorting donuts in a factory in the sky. If I don't add things like telling you that the wedding was amazing and exhausting, the video would be 3 minutes long. Spending time with the family and chosen family, and not having to worry about anything for the first time in like 3 years was worth the effort.
Yay! Another winter coming to a close with a whole bunch of delicious donuts. Time for the cherry on top.
And we got to the winter box. This is the second to last box in the game. In all honesty, I finished the last 3 boxes of the game this month. I was frustrated at how hard the game and life was getting, and I didn't want to search for a walkthrough. Life doesn't have a guide to help you through it, and I didn't want to look up one for Freshly Frosted. But with the calm of autumn, I also got the clarity to find where I was stuck in the game.
Nice! This is it, the very last one. So exciting.
This is it, the final box, the box where I tell you that I love this game. Even if I was a bit disappointed by its lack of story, I still feel that it offered me what I was looking for in it. A good puzzle game that you can play in bite-sized portions or binge, just like a donut box. I liked it for the 3 years that it took me to finish it, and looking back I still like it now. The voice acting is great, the music paired with the rhythm of the Donut Factory is super satisfying, and having played this game for almost 3 years, 2.5 really, it's been 3 years since the last taste and aftertaste, is a fun full circle kind of thing, just like a donut.
Awesome job.
I hope you enjoyed this video, I hope it made you consider getting the game, or donuts. I hope you will let me know how you like your donuts in the comments, and I hope I will see you on the next video. Hopefully less than 3 years. Bye. This video was made a reality thanks to the help of Yui, Terra, Nekin, Riku Dino, Captain Big, Mr. Pig, Negative Land, Gamer DLM, and Greg. If you want to be on the credits like them, you can support the channel however you can, and there's plenty of ways on the description. And if you're watching this early on Patreon, thanks for supporting the channel. That's one of the ways that you end up in the credits. And I will see you on the next video stream or whatever I'm doing. Until then, see ya.